In this episode you will follow us to Simrishamn, the eastern part of Scania, by the Baltic Sea. We take a train ride which takes approximately 1.5 hours from Malmö in the wonderful landscape of Scania. Simrishamn is an old fishing village which has today about 6,500 inhabitants. Everything is very close, and after 5 to 10 minutes walk we are at the Hotell Kockskagården. We actually stayed at this little hotel a couple of years ago, and we really loved the small scale of the hotel and the retro style. After we checked in, we took the opportunity to stroll around in the cozy little town. A nice lunch in the garden was an absolutely must during this wonderful day. After a stroll along the beach and the marina, we headed back to the hotel for some rest before we headed out for the evening's events. A taxi picked us up by the hotel for a 5 minutes drive to the Nordic sea winery, a little vineyard just outside the center of Simrishamn. The main building that houses the restaurant is formed like a wine bar. It's a really nice building that won awards during its building time for the modern design. We began on our tour in the winery. Unfortunately, we were not allowed to record in all places. After the tour, it was time for wine tasting. 5 different wines and some nibbles to snack on while you try the wine. We continued the evening with a 4-course meal. It was a wonderful delight, but unfortunately the wine didn't compare to the quality of the food. After an interesting evening at the winery, the taxi picked us up to take us back to our hotel. We finished off this evening with a nice glass of wine in the garden in the typical Swedish summer night. After a very warm night and a quite bad sleep, we went up for breakfast and some morning coffee. This is the perfect way to start your day, with a farmer's breakfast and sit in the garden to just enjoy the morning sun. After breakfast we headed to the station for the new adventure this weekend. I will link the description of the places we visit in the description below. Hope you liked this episode and that you will continue to follow us. See you